Hello, it's Carol. Welcome to Set Change Day. Sorry about not appearing in frame. Got some weird lighting situation going on here. So, anyway, just gonna go ahead and put this site into my arm. Now, as you know, when I do my set changes, I like to get as much done in advance of disconnecting from my insulin pump as I possibly can. So I go ahead and get everything assembled, more or less. Okay, let's get the cartridge out. Now, I had mentioned last time that I had been taught the wrong way to remove air from the cartridge. Basically, I had been told that you put the syringe into the cartridge, turn it upside down, and pull the air out that way. But that's actually not the right way to do it. So, I'm going to go ahead and put as much insulin as I think I will need for the next 3 days. Which is just under 150 units. Usually don't use quite that much, but okay. What you want to do is you put it in right side up and then just pull, release, and it'll go back down to level. I usually do it twice. Then you could turn it upside down and flick and push the air bubbles out till you get steady stream of insulin, and then put the insulin into the syringe. Sorry about the way my voice sounds. Okay, I should probably have wiped the top of that bottle off with an alcohol swab, but I forgot. I do have an alcohol swab, so. This is the VariSoft set. Actually comes in 3 different parts. You've got the tubing, which I will unwrap now. Has this little thing at the end you do need to take off, and then we can hook that up to the cartridge. There we go. Then it has a little clip-in piece that you can use if you're going to be swimming in lakes. I'm not going to be doing that over the next 3 days. I rarely swim in lakes, so that is going to be thrown away. And then I'll go ahead and clean my arm off with an alcohol swab before I do this next part so I don't forget. So this is the actual site that goes into wherever you're putting it in your skin. In this case, I'm putting it into my arm. So it's got 2 bits to the adhesive. You take the smaller little thing off near the needle guard. I usually fold it back slightly. And then you pull off the needle cap. And at that point, you can put it into your skin, which I'm going to do now. Try to do now. Might have to do this off camera because there we go. And you just put the adhesive around, push the adhesive in, basically. This next part I'm going to do with my arm propped up on the edge of the chair because you need to hold on to you need to secure the site around where the needle inserts and remove the needle. And then you can peel off the back of the adhesive. And yeah, it's a little wonky. Okay. So now you have the site in the arm. At this point, I will go ahead and disconnect from the current site. And unlock. Go to options, load, change cartridge. In order to change a cartridge, all insulin delivers will be stopped. Continue. Blue check mark, yes. All delivery stopped. Make sure infusion set is disconnected from your body. It is. Preparing for cartridge. Now we're going to remove the old one. Actually, we'll throw that away. And pop the new one in. Okay, the little unlock thing. Is the cartridge installed? Yep. Detecting cartridge. The other day I did this and had that it was installed and it wasn't. And so I got an error message saying, yeah, there's nothing in there. And I was holding it in my hand. So that happened. Cartridge changed. Okay, now we're going to fill the tubing. So what you want to do is hold the insulin pump upright and start, and then hold this piece down. And the reason you want this piece to be down is insulin tends to get goopy if it's upright, and we'll just keep an eye on it to make sure that there aren't any gaps of air. And usually around the 10 unit mark, I'll start looking for drops to come out. Right now we're at 5. This is the slowest part of changing a tandem pump, and this is part of why I like to do as much as I can up front. Okay, come on. Because otherwise I would be disconnected from my pump for a very long time, which I don't want. Okay, we're at about 9 units, so I'll start looking. There we go. Okay, I'm seeing drops at the end. And I will go ahead and this thing is a little persnickety. This type of infusion set, it likes to go in. There's an upside down and a right side up, and I can never remember which one is which. Be funny if I just couldn't get it. Would probably help if I got it onto the right spot. Sorry, how's everyone's day going? There we go. Okay. That was probably very boring for you, and I apologize. Okay, I'm gonna unlock this again. Done. Okay, insert a new set. Connect to the filled tubing. We did that. And now we're going to fill the cannula with insulin. Since this is a 13 millimeter cannula, we're going to put 0.7 units into it. Site reminder set up for 3 days, which is Monday. Settings saved. And test BG in 1 to 2 hours. I have a Dexcom, so I'll just keep an eye on it. But I am going to be bolusing for breakfast. and also giving a correction bolus. So let's see, 5 for the coffee. Yep. 5.57 plus 21 for the yogurt. So I should know pretty soon if my blood sugars are responding, because I am giving a bolus right away. But yeah, that's how you do a site change on your arm. I may end up having to refilm this because, oof, I know my voice sounds rough and it's very early in the morning and I've not had my coffee because I always do my set changes before then. But anyway, take care, guys. Bye.